Итак, проходим далее квест Барон Грабитель. Я все-таки проиграл, потому что, естественно, у меня там баг. Я мог бы его убить, но интереснее через переговоры квест решить. Все квесты я завершил. Как именно завершить все грамотно, я снял отдельное видео. Оно называется, сейчас скажу как. Оно так и называется, как пройти квест Барон Грабитель у меня на канале, если кому-то интересно, чтобы не глючиваться и так далее. Ладно, в общем, начинаем с переговоров.
God be with you.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Not more than 5.
Only 5? You must have lost a few men in the skirmish with Molota. Well, we'll finish the job. Wolflin of Camberg must hang from the ramparts and Rattay tonight.
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
Sir Hanush ordered me to avoid unnecessary casualties.
What are you trying to say?
I could go and parley with Wolfley. Even if it comes to nothing, I could have a good look at his encampment.
Your spying could well be of use, all right. Wolflin's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. Try and come back in one piece. I don't want to
Так, одеваю тут ваффенрог, убираю оружие. Сохранить на подъезде.
Hey, you. What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
Well, that's true, and you are wearing Sir Bernard's colors. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. But if you try any tricks, you'll regret it, understood?
You have my word.
Jesus. Are you serious?
Секунду.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry, I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Секунду. Так, сейчас смотрим варианты.
Why do you want to hurt the Lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Molota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died. And Mulata convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
I came back. But Mulata bribed the priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son. Me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not. But the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have forgotten about me.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
So Bernard's been telling those stories again. How my Oleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
What? A twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings and none of them lived. True. But they always leave one thing out of that fairy tale.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family. And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Sir Hanish's subjects and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Don't you know what's been going on around here recently?
Should I?
Bandits have been on the rampage all over the county. Cutthroats raided a nearby stud farm, and the locals have had enough of it.
No doubt, but I've nothing to do with that.
Try telling them that. On the way here, the captain recruited men from half the county. He intends to make an example of you,
Why me? No doubt you've plenty to choose from.
because you're the first one who's had the gall not to run. So you'll be the first one they catch, and I'm sure you can imagine what will happen then.
And why warn me? Why parley at all if there are so many of you?
So Hannes wants to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. He'd be happier if you just moved on somewhere else, so he sent me to bargain with you.
You're saying it wasn't Bernard's idea.
If the captain knew I came here in his colours, he'd flay me alive.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway. All right. I accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
Don't forget to leave the loot and 60 groschen too.
There's no denying you're a good negotiator, lad. Oh well. No doubt we'll find easier pickings elsewhere. Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
Weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Killing, fighting, never. Robbing, fucking.
Да, а что будет, если через поединок разобраться? Все-таки как-то их отпускать, а он сказал, что ножи в другом месте точно не играли. Сейчас промотаю остальные диалоги и попробую на поединок выйти.
Hey, you.
I'm Captain Bernard.
Why should I...
I'm unarmed. You have my word.
Jesus, look where you're
Who do we have?
Henry,
So,
why do you want...
that...
That doesn't give you the right to go around plundering.
Well, I never claimed to be insane. All in all,
I heard some So your father...
what?
What?
The...
Let's settle the matter the chivalrous way. You and me, man to man. The victor takes all.
And the loser?
There'll be no loser left alive.
I like your spirit, young fellow. But why should I agree? If you win, my men will go and leave the loot here. But what if I win? I doubt Bernard will admit defeat on your account.
You'll have to see, won't you? Maybe you'll gain nothing by winning, but at least you won't lose the respect of your men.
You're a clever one. It seems a waste to kill you. But I accept your challenge.
Get him, sir! Chop him to pieces! Kill the horns on! Got him to Wolflane! You're not afraid of kill him! Got him to Wolflane! Got him to Wolflane! Kill the insolent bastard! Kill him! Kill him! I'm over here! Get him, sir! Get him, sir! Kill the horse on! That's it, woman! At him, cheat! You're not afraid of some Oleshna cur! You're not afraid of... Kill him! Kill him! Chop him to pieces! That's it, Wolfman! That's it, Wolfman! Chop him to pieces! Got him, sir! Kill him! Kill him! Kill the horse on! That's it, Wolfman! Got him to Wolfman! That's it, Wolfman! Just when I wanted to vent my rage. Call that combat. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Ну что ж, по крайней мере, не будет бродячих разбойников.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
Is that the best you can do? You call that combat? What's the matter?
Последний, видимо, уже хотел мирным путем все решить. Уже поздно. Уже поздно.
Hey, who's there?
Да ладно. Убежал,
Who's
что ли?
there? What's that? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
О, какой-то шлем уникальный. Напишите, как вы с ним разрешили спор и почему. А остальных тут сильнее. Я надеюсь, это не баг, типа, что на самом деле тут будет считаться, как я от них убежал, или они куда-нибудь там ушли. Потому что тогда будет пипец обидно, я столько их убил.
Hey, Henry's come to see her.
How's it going?
I've just come back from Wolfling, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
Depends how you look at it. Wolfling is dead.
What?
He's dead, Captain. I challenged him to a duel and won.
I sent you to parley, not fight. But at least I don't have to put my men's necks on the line. So something good came out of your rash disobedience.
But we'll still have to hunt down the rest of his gang.
They're less of a threat now. They'll scatter without a leader. We'll take care of them. You ride to Rattay now and report to Sir Hanush. And next time, you do as I order. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
Короче, блин, жопная концовка. Вот что я вам скажу. Шайка его не зачлась мне. Его я убил. Ну, в общем, ладно, короче, я и переговоры с ним не дам ему уйти. Потому что он никого вроде не убил из крестьян. Кого-то он там побил, да, но...
Hey, you.
You.
Who do we
Блин,
have
или
here?
убить все-таки его.
What's your name, boy?
Henry.
Короче, ладно, потом решу. В общем, я заснял,
From my
считайте,
beloved
концовки.
cousin, Sir Bernard
Или
of
не
Alessia.
заснял, еще досниму.
So, what exactly is your message?
We are.
That's
So,
of
but I,
Так, нет, я хочу, короче, шлем его посмотреть, что там за шлем вообще. Это уникальный шлем с него или нет? Ну, он лучше, чем тот, который у меня, но... А если отремонтировать такой? Не, он слабее все равно. Короче, нафиг его шлем. Не буду я его убивать, отпущу его. Он никого из крестьян не убил, кого-то они там побили, да, но для средневековья это, считай, почти что благородный поступок.
Hey, you. Why should I?
you have.
К тому же с ним действительно несправедливо поступили, что его там подставили.
What else are you doing? Come on.
Who do we?
Hen-
I know.
Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Why do you want
That. I.
that? Doesn't. I heard.
What? And then,
We offer you safe.
that's it.
Don't you know what's been?
Should have.
Bandits have
No doubt.
tried telling
Why?
because
And
so
you.
don't.
There's that.
God save you, Henry.
Greetings.
I've just come back from Wolflin, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
I talked them into moving out. Not only that, but they left all their loot and 60 groschen too, as compensation.
I can hardly believe it. That turned out a lot better than I expected. The coin is for Sir Hanush, I expect.
Naturally.
Well then, take the money and ride to Rattay. In the meantime, we'll break camp and make sure those bastards keep their part of the bargain.
Right, Captain. I'll be on my way.
And Henry, nice work.
You nearly killed me.
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot he took and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
Well done. It will take Bernard a while to get over his disappointment at not being able to get revenge. But the important thing is, we're rid of that troublemaker. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Достижение барон-грабитель. Что за панцирь мне дали? Стоит дорого, но хуже, чем тот, который я купил в этой. В общем, пишите, как вы квест завершили, почему, еще что-нибудь в комментах, если забыл, тоже добавлю. Все, спасибо, ребят. Если не подписаны, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки.